everyone, welcome to or welcome back to Noras Cove. If you are new here, I'm Yoshida, and here at the Cove, we like to budget and plan in confidence. We also like to get our life together by planning minimally and functionally using a planner. But today, you guys, we're going to be doing our weekly budget, and we're going to be doing a little cash stuffing. So let's get right into it. I've kind of done some pre-work just because we're going to incorporate the cash stuffing. So let's go over last week. So last week was interesting. I wasn't expecting a lot. Let me zoom in just a little bit. So I'd guesstimated $650 because it was looking like a slow week. We ended up making $1,115. We had a miscellaneous. I think that was from the lottery, and then a remaining $100, so that ended up having $765. But we ended up making $1,115. So let's see what the total would have been with the 100. And I had started chipping into that 100, but I'm just going to bring down the $1,115. I'm not even going to count that. So, or the 15, but the 15 kind of went into envelopes, which it really didn't, because I ended up having to go through the envelopes, spin my envelopes, and I paid myself back. That was something I realized that I was doing kind of wrong before. I looked at it like this. So maybe I'll talk about that when we get into the envelopes. Let's just get to this budget. So we paid Sezzle. Let me make sure you guys can see. We paid Sezzle. Canva came out. Navy Federal Credit Union, I had put down I was going to give them 100. I ended up giving them 40. Oh, I did pay booth rent. T-Mobile got $188.15. Affirm $14. And then I had scratched out these afterpays because like I had some returns, so that took care of that. This one right here, and then this one I had paid early. And then yeah, we gave Navy Federal the credit card $20. Excuse me, we didn't do Alley, and we gave Capital One $57, but it's going to be coming out this week, so I kind of moved this over to next week. So let's do a little math and see. And then our envelopes end up being, I think, 45. Yeah, so envelopes end up being 45. Okay, so let's do a little bit of math. So the total is, with excluding the $57, is $546.15 because that has not come out of the account. And then, of course, like I sent my daughter money. I'm trying to think. I feel like I paid something else. I did eat out a couple of times, but it would not make up for $500. I'm trying to think. I know we had like some miscellaneous expenses, and that's normally, my miscellaneous is normally like 70 to 100. So I don't know. See, that's why I can't do a proper budget closeout, but that's why I need to go back to writing down what I'm spending. And I'm going to do it because this week wasn't too bad. Now, we're going to get into this week. And for this week, I've kind of already pre-prepped because we're doing the cash envelopes. So looking at my schedule this week, we're expecting snow here in the DMV, and we're expecting about a foot, okay? Now it's supposed to start on like Wednesday and Thursday. I do have a customer normally here. I didn't write her down this week because maybe she can come on Tuesday. But then if it comes Wednesday and Thursday, my little Thursday client, I only have one. I can move her to Friday. It depends on the roads. I may not work Friday, so I'll just be working Saturday. So we're going to put 700, and I think I'm being a little too generous, but let's just put 700. And then we'll see what the actual, I'm going to pay myself back for some supplies I got. That was another thing. I did do, you know what? I kind of know where my money went. I was on Amazon, okay. Now I need to actually go back into my nail envelope because I bought some nail supplies. I bought some nail supplies. Yeah. It's adding up. And I bought some supplies for the shop, like paper, things like that. And I got it's not a new cutter, but I bought these little blocks to kind of help me make the pages even. So I'm kind of testing that theory out. So anyway, long story short, yeah, that's where the other money went. So I'm paying myself back with $40 from Noras Cove. And so our total would be 740. Okay, I put 46 over here, but I just spent that paying my, because I was trying to look at like what I could pay myself from Noras Cove this week, and I needed to pay my Shopify bill. So that was what was remaining. I just put it all to that. So let's do a little math and see what we come up with here. So I have $730. So it may not be any cash stuff in this week because, well, this is my plan to give Navy Federal Credit Union $200. I don't know because, like I said, it's going to be a slow week, so they may get less, but I can actually break that down to 100. Let's break that down to 100, and that would make this 630 instead of that. So that would leave me $110 remaining, and we're going to try to do envelopes. I just realized I had gas down here because I did get gas last week, and it'll come out this week, so that's 40. So let's do the math here. 740 subtract 630. That leaves us with 110. We're going to try to give envelopes 50. And then minus the 40. That leaves us with 20. Okay. 50. And what was 50 from? Let me redo my math, y'all. 60. Okay. So it's saying remaining we have 20. We'll see again. If you are new here, this is just a low ball guesstimate of how much I'll make because I'm self-employed. Sometimes it's higher, sometimes it's lower. As you can see, last week I was really low balling that and it came out more, but we're gonna see. So I have to work today. I'm a little late doing my budget, so I have to work today, and I wanted to do this before I went into work. I'll edit it while I'm at work, and then I'll load this up this evening. But let's hop into the cash stuffing. I was so proud of myself, you guys, because this what was laid in my spirit about the cash stuffing. If I was to borrow money from anybody, I'd have to pay it back, right? Why not pay myself back? So I was like, God, I really could use it. I could, pay down my debt, but it's small increments. So I paid myself back. And every time I got a little extra, I just put it aside. And today we should be cash stuffing $45. So this is what I did. When I had to borrow from myself, I don't know, I think I paid the cell phone bill, and that's why I had to borrow. But like the week before, I thought I was going to have to borrow, and I didn't. I just wrote down everything that was in my envelopes that I took from. So here, I had taken $105. I paid myself back, and then at first I was like, as long as I pay myself back, I don't care if I have a cash stuffing. But then as I kept making change, I was like, you know what? We can do this, Yoshida. We can do this. So today we're stuffing $45, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45. So, let's get into it. Oh, I'm going to start with this one because we know we're stuffing equipment. And what I did do when I did borrow from myself, I didn't take from the 1 and 5s because that's the easiest savings challenge that I can do. So some of the denominations that you saw last week, they're no longer like that. I've had to change them up because of the change I had. Okay, so we're doing 2 5s in equipment. Equipment now has $20, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. OMG. $50 in equipment. And I haven't been filling these out, y'all. I haven't been filling them out. Because I really don't need to. It's not like a whole lot. So we're done with the business binder. Okay, next up, we're going to go into savings. And savings is going to get 2 5s as well. So now savings has $30. Okie dokie. Next up, I was going to do debt. I'm not going to do debt. 1 and 5s is getting 4 1s. Oh, 5 1s, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't count the 1 and 5s. I just want to kind of be surprised. And like I said, when I do, it's because I need them. But I did not touch this envelope when I borrowed from myself. Debt isn't getting anything today, but debt has 10. We're getting into birthdays because it's time for me to pay my, it'll be soon time for me to pay for the birthdays. And then we have birthdays at work. I'm just going to pay that out of my bank account because, yeah, it's 20. So I need 5 more to complete this. And I'll do that this week. All right, next up, we have vacation. And vacation, I'm using vacation for my girls' trip plus my sister's wedding. I was not going to stuff it, but, oh, let me go back. I'm sorry. I'm also stuffing home this week. This is a new category. I'm stuffing home. Home is getting 5 1s. Because there's some things I want to do around my house. Like I want to paint my kitchen cabinets. I want to add new backsplash. And we need like a new dining room table, new kitchen table. So I just want to start small here and, you know, switch it up a little bit. So next up is vacation. And vacation is getting 10 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So vacation should have 30. So that's $30 in vacation. Not much, but it's a start. My sister has a destination wedding, so I have time, but I think she has like a travel agent or something, and we have time to pay the deposit, so I just wanted to start there. But that is it for this week. I used our envelope breakdown notepad. I apologize, we don't have any more at the moment. I may be ordering some more soon because I think I'm gonna be going through this, but these were our categories for the week: equipment, savings, birthdays, vacation, 1 and 5s, and home. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. So I stuffed generally about 6, but I think next week I'm gonna just break it down to the most important things. This was last week, but that is it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope today was your first time watching my video. I hope that you would leave me a message in the comment section letting me know that you're new. I'd love to welcome you to the Cove, and until the next video, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.